Hey guys, I wanted to make you a quick video about tables in your health information management textbook. This will be the only time that I talk to you specifically about what's in tables. The rest of the time I would probably communicate with you either directly within the module or via a course announcement, but it was worth taking a minute and going over kind of how this textbook works. If you've taken a look at the textbook, either you've accessed it electronically online through MindTap, or you've actually purchased the book, or you have the hard copy in front of you. It's very similar. I mean, it looks a tiny bit different online than it does in the print, but the information is exactly the same. So no worries there. What I wanted to actually show you was the information within the chapter. You can let me scoot this down. Let's see if I can do that. You can navigate the ebook online down here at the bottom, and you can hit any of the main titled sections just like they would be within the textbook. I'm going to start here at the history of medicine and take a look at that and let you know that while I enjoy history, as far as the need for you to memorize a lot of information about the history of medicine in Chapter 1, although important for you to read, I just want you to know that in 1-2 and in your textbook starting on page 2 where it says History of Medicine all the way through the table on page 6, you wouldn't be tested specifically on that. It's just information that's important for you to read, because you'll see some of this again, and having that foundation isn't a terrible thing. So I'm going to scoot right on over to the next section, which in your textbook, if you've got the printed book, it's going to be on page 7. And so this is the tables that I'm actually talking about. So you may have had textbooks before where the tables actually just kind of supplemented the information that was written in the chapter. This textbook is a little different. They use tables to convey important information. So if you're just reading the paragraphs within the textbook and you're not paying attention to the tables, then you are missing out on a significant portion of what's in the chapter. I'm going to do something for you, and I'll put it in this book on the next page so you know exactly what you need to study out of these tables, because it's a lot, and I don't need you to have memorized everything within the tables at this point. I'm just going to point you to the important things. Another thing to know is, see these dates, all of these dates listed. I'm never going to test you on dates out of Chapter 1. I'm going to test you on concepts. So for example, you'll find out of table 1.5 or 1-5 that I'm going to ask you to know that in 18, or that at the date line 1847, the American Medical Association was founded. So the American Medical Association, or the AMA, is an organization that we're going to reference your entire time in the program. So introducing it here and you seeing that abbreviation for AMA or that acronym, you're good to go, right? So we've introduced it here, but I definitely don't need you to know that it was founded in 1847. I would never remember that myself. So what you'll find on the next page of this book, when you click through, is for Chapter 1. I'm going to go through the tables where the information is important, and I'm going to list out for you what you need to study out of the tables, so you're not spinning your wheels and trying to learn a bunch of stuff that I don't necessarily need you to learn right now. So I hope you found this helpful, and you can, at the end of this video, click to the next page in the book, and you'll get started on the content that you need to know for your test. Thanks, guys. Bye.